settles softly on the curtains. The city glows like silver after rain. A lonely piano breathes into the silence, like it remembers whispering your name. The moon spills quiet light across the rooftops, soft echoes floating through the open air, and every gentle heartbeat in the darkness feels like it's guiding me somewhere. I used to wander through the quiet evenings, a stranger to the warmth I couldn't keep, smiling while the world kept turning brightly, but carrying a silence far too deep. Trembling in my breathing, to fold my dreams where no one else could see. Yet somewhere in the hush of lonely midnight, a softer fate was waiting patiently. Then you appear like dawn inside the darkness, no thunder breaking open through the sky, just gentle eyes that held a quiet wonder, the kind that made my restless heart ask why. Why did the night grow softer when you spoke? Why did the air feel warmer when you stayed? Why did the quiet spaces in my breathing feel like the fear inside me slowly sway? I drift wherever you are, like moonlight drifting to sea, like a whisper through the silence calling you back to me. I drift wherever you are, through every shadow and blue. Every kiss feels like destiny, a truth my soul always knew. And when the whole world fades away, there's only starlight and you. I've been wherever you are, like love was meant to do. We stayed awake while constellations faded, letting our hidden stories intertwine. You listen like my silence had a language, like broken hearts could still align. Your fingers brush against my quiet trembling, and warmth awakened deep inside. Not loud enough to shatter all my armor, but strong enough to shift the tide. Now I see the quiet storms you carry, the hidden sadness sleeping in your eyes, the way your voice goes softer when you're hurting, yet you still stay and try. I've seen the winters buried in your breathing, the places tenderness arrived too late. So I learned to love you past the shining, and cradle every fear inside your grace. And you know me beneath my careful laughter, beneath the calm I wear to hide the ache. You found the girl still standing in the ruins, still wondering how much pain a heart can take. You held the scattered pieces of my story, like fragile glass still glowing in the sun. You never asked me to become another. Yeah, you only love the broken one. I drift wherever you are, like rivers pulled to the sea, like stars that fall through the darkness, searching endlessly. I drift wherever you are, where lonely shadows bloom, and every silent room inside me fills with light when you move. If tomorrow stole the sky away, I'd still believe in you. I lightly on my shoulder, and all the world grows small for two. No thunder needed, no dramatic ending. Love can whisper deeper than it cries. So lay your worries gently in my arms now. Let my heart beat quiet your skies. I will love you in the smallest ways forever, in sleepy eyes and tangled morning hair, and cups gone cold beside a rainy window, and quiet smiles that say I'm there. In ordinary hours no song remembers, and little mercies drifting through the day, because the truest kind of everlasting lives in the tenderness that stays right here while midnight gathers at the curtains. I feel eternity moving slow, not as some promise waiting for tomorrow, but in this quiet glow. There is nothing louder than this stillness, when your hand reaches out and touches mine. There is nothing more sacred than the moment your pulse and my pulse rhyme. I drift wherever you are, like dawn pulled gently from night, like every hidden constellation suddenly finding light. You are the answer in my breathing. You are the dream I'm waking to.